Okay, so we'll go and we'll turn in these side quests. For those of you watching this VOD on the VOD channel, I did forget to start recording for the last 5 minutes, but all that I did was kill a bunch of enemies for a side quest, so you didn't miss much. It's all good. It does prefer to attack instead of use items and heal. I feel like that's kind of silly. Like, let me help you. Right, exactly. I'm trying to do what's best for us. I think that the one quest is down here. I really wish I didn't have to be Val in the cities, but it forces me. Oh, hello again. Did you find my earring? You did? Oh, but it's been damaged slightly. No, not that that's your fault. Thank you for finding it. I'm so relieved to have my earring back. I know it's not much, but please, take this. I'll be sure to choose my practice spots with more care in the future. Oh, Nana, I'm so sorry.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
She didn't record on purpose so she could keep the third sub-team hidden. Maybe that's true.
Oh.
Wait, detonator what? Welcome back, Mr. Warlockly. Nice to see you. We're doing well. How are you? Insert overreaction. True. True. Yeah, I know. I agree. Alex, I agree. Oh, are those jackal pelts that you have with you? You got these for me? You say? Thank you. I'm surprised that you remembered. With this many pelts, I should have enough to make a brand new coat for my husband and maybe even one for myself. Thanks again for your help. I put this aside for you on the off chance that you came back. I think you'll find it useful on your journey.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay, I think I have to just go in the actual feeder now and... Oh yeah, that's right. Yesterday OBS did a very strange thing and it decided to disconnect from Twitch for some reason, but I had no dropped frames. So I don't know if it was Twitch side or not, but the VOD would have been affected.
He's always been like that. Very fun at parties.
Oh, let me try some. Hey, oh. How was that?
Terrible. You call that acting? Try again. You...
Maybe I have to go up? Oh no, wait, it's outside. Why does it look like it's inside on the map? All right, here we go. Well done. I imagine those bluster gases won't be bothering us any longer. I must say though, if you ignore their mischievous side, bluster gases are rather adorable. Oh, pay me no mind. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Please take this as a token of my appreciation.
That was a great new experience.
There's a lot of lucre. My coworkers are demanding that a small talk them about games. Somehow the newest guard and staff wanted my Steam ID. It sounds like your workplace is very social.
If you were in a play, Palomina,
I would want to audition for a part completely opposite to my actual personality.
say no more. How about a villain, like an evil witch or a greedy tyrant?
What is happening right now?
Just chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kum Alm's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Teratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy.
All right. Off to our next destination, which is, I think, heading back to the tree, I think. Because they said we had to request an audience, right? So, in my head, we'd have to go back to the tree. I think, yes. Back to our roots. Just like the trees have roots. You're right. That's exactly where we're going. And...
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Or are we branching out? Oh my god. Oh, the puns are endless. But they're good.
Where to next?
I actually don't know how far in it wants me to go. I guess I could have looked at the meridian to see what the fast travel points were, but I don't.
Where to next?
I wasn't even at one anyway, so. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh my god, duffel bag. You guys. I can't believe all the puns I'm seeing. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where to next?
Hey Shutter, how's it going? Am I there yet? Also, can I be
I'll
Palomina?
deal with this.
Why am I
I will take
Val?
over.
Should I fight these? But what if I have to fight when I go in there and then I'm not full health? Oh, I didn't put any cookies on, too. Oh my gosh, Mike.
I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows?
I just
We
want to
might
hear
get
what they're
another
saying
chance to
before we
show our appreciation
push
for it.
up. Because it cuts off their dialogue if I go in too soon. She has, yeah!
Arms, I see you have returned.
Phew, you had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Delaphos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus. As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends.
Nope.
I have bidden farewell to many a
No.
Soul Guard in my time.
We're the Arm
here
of
as
Light.
an Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right.
That's right.
You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Have a good one, yo.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
We know that Delaphos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Delaphos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delaphos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted.
You look like super duper mega ultra hot stuff today. Also, you aren't playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, or are you?
Wow.
So please, Marissa, eat the tarantula.
I will not eat the
It has the
tarantula.
added benefit of not being hot stuff.
But thank
Also,
you very much.
gummy tarantulas don't count.
And Twitch
We
also...
added 1,000 bits and 500 bonus bits
bonus
to Shadow
bits
Glow's
have come
cheer.
through. So Shadow, thank you for the 10,000 bits. And then we also have 1,500 bits that got added on top of that. We are tallying Twitch's total bit donations to add to the top of the list at the end of the stream, just so I don't miss any or fuck up. So I'm going to add the 20 sub points on the board for the 10,000 bits to start, and then we will add on the rest later on. But thank you very, very much, Shatter. That brings us to 721 sub points. And we do have that 800 goal next to unlock. So we're getting close already. We're getting close. Thank you very, very much. I am wearing the top. It's true. It shows the total amount at the top. Oh yeah, that's right. It does. If I move over to the, instead of looking at the weekly top gifters, it's the weekly top cheerers, right? You're right. That's true. It does show there. Thank you. That's a good point. Very good point.
It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Orms, nor on the goddess of mana herself.
Well, thank you, Shatter.
I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Orms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing.
Woohoo! We get to go in,
Prepare
chat.
your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the mana goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Orms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Trent's so nice.
Thanks. We'll try.
Thanks for the help, Trent. Much appreciated.
Now it's off to see the mana goddess.
All right, let's just talk to everyone before we go.
Okay.
We're finally going to enter the sanctuary. Say, I wonder how the goddess has been doing lately. Thank you, Shatter.
Yeah.
We're almost at the sanctuary of mana. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Surely the goddess will share with us some sage advice and counsel.
Curious.
Trent, the wise overseer of the forest. If our schedule permits, I would be most honored to be granted an audience with one as esteemed as he. Where is... Oh.
Okay.
The area inside the sanctuary should be free of monsters, but we must keep our guard up nonetheless. I was gonna ask if I should pop a cookie, but he just said it should be clear of monsters, so I guess I should wait. Not every single one.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Breakfast feels like it was a
Karina,
long time
wait.
ago, yes.
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
It does?
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the mana tree, and when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, I understand why she said that now.
and
Okay.
The mana tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes, if Kidiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
True.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
That's not ominous in any way. At all. Last time I went up a beanstalk was to go to the Frog Kingdom for Mallow. Did I have a hard time platforming up there? I feel like I struggled with that. I suppose so,
But
dude.
that's-
Monsters? Here?
Oh.
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The
They
barrier
lied to
around
me.
The mana sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication, or perhaps specific species are able to puncture
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
All right.
I didn't account for monsters once we...
So I think we can actually... Oh, you know what? Let me use the ones in the bags. I think that they're better. I have a spirit serum.
In the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
We got hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky
Dude,
break.
Guido is probably
Now that
related.
I'm an Olm, I can protect you all the
The
whole
3
way.
beanstalk jump still haunts me. Man, that was like... I remember banging my head against the wall at that part. But thank God for the hidden blocks. That forces me to platform? I mean, I guess it'll just depend on what game.
My thanks.
I think that our well,
Secure.
technically we're doing stream loots for Halloween, so I don't think that that will be in there for that, but maybe like the next dedicated game,
If there were
Um,
trapped species inside of the barrier,
hack?
we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder
I do love
uninterrupted?
Palamina.
Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
Falling behind. You'll find your own way.
I'm really happy that we're away from those enemies that have that stupid snowman ability.
My gratitude.
Remember when I made you fight bosses by keeping their fused items? I do. Never knew about the hidden block. Struggled so much as a kid at that part. I didn't know about it either. I think Chad had to tell me because I was getting pissed off. Oh my goodness. No, duffel bag. Guys, this month, in case anyone is confused
Maybe
though,
items in
this month
copy
instead of
speed?
doing a sub war where 2 teams go against each other, we're doing like a nice little sub community thing. So just trying to unlock events and everything with our sub goals for the
Secure.
spooky season. I feel like some of you are missing the competition of the wars though. I had gotten some feedback that it maybe wasn't like completely fair and that sort of thing, which is why I decided to take this route with it this time.
Something dreadful draws near.
But, you know, I want to try and improve on the model if there's any way that I can. So I've been trying to think about that for future, but 3 teams. Oh. Yeah, the snowman status sucks. Do you have to be on Duffel's team? Whatever your heart desires.
They weren't so tough.
How do I do this? Hello? Oh, so I'm still waiting for the scene to go away.
It is pulsating with power.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Can I go... Wait. I think I have to go this way. I don't think I want to... I don't think I want to jump down there. Maybe I gotta go this way to go around?
It would have been nice to have Hina here to do this.
Rip.
Yeah,
Poor Hina.
she would have loved this view.
And I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same.
That's the idea, Karina. Team 4? Yeah, I feel like it's nice for everybody to like work together, you know, as opposed to like against each other like we had it before. I thought the friendly competition was a good idea, but yeah, I feel like this is nice too. So changed it up a little bit. Can I go this way?
Might we exchange these elsewhere? The spirit's strength.
Alright.
Feel the spirit's favor.
Yeah, this year I didn't just do costumes like I did last year though. We changed it up so it was actually like community events and stuff like that would get unlocked. So I did change it up. We didn't do it exactly the same as last year.
bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Okay.
Maybe items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
I feel like Jule's already given up. He's like, the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome. Like, he's like ready to die. He's ready. Did I miss blue thingy, by the way? I feel like I might have. Did I go past that? No? Actually, thanks for
Now
the
that I'm
100
done
bits. I
with
really
that
appreciate
mechanic
it.
and have some peace of mind. Hello, Marissa. You look beautiful like always.
Thank you very
That
much for
top
the bits. I really
especially will never
appreciate
not
it.
look breathtaking on you. How are you on this Friday, Oracle? I mean, Eve.
I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the bits as well. Since we are conjoined at was one and we get a poll, can anything get access to Howling Poll from 2 years ago? It's only seems no. Guys, that poll is dead and gone. That poll is dead and gone. I don't even think I could find it even if I wanted to. And it's not active. Okay, it's dead. It's dead.
It is pulsating with power.
For some reason, I saw the eggplant man's name, and in my head, I said golden parmesan, because the other enemy's name was golden something, and then I thought eggplant parmesan, and I thought golden parmesan was his name for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm broken inside. Alright, what level are we? 34. Maybe I'll do... Do I want to waste this? Telamine is dying, so I need to heal myself. There are no teams, chat. There are no teams. Still killing me all these years later. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll have time to heal. Nice. That was definitely overkill, but I was kind of hoping to just get the extra XP from using it, and then hopefully we'll be able to use it again or like build it up again before we really need it. Okay, I got some of these syrup spots.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
And I think we have a couple of things over here.
Maybe items and I have found something of fantastic value. Assist us. It is pulsating with power.
Pulsating. I don't like that word.
I have gathered some.
It's like
syrup.
it just feels sexual to me. I don't really think I like it. Pulsating. Can we get team names at 1100 subs since compliments is a... We'll see if we ever reach that. We'll discuss it when we get there. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm out of oil after I use this. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. No, throbbing is just as bad. Swole chat, what is going on? I didn't think that I saw one earlier. It looked like it was just the text. I'm not sure. Are you on mobile? Is that maybe something's wrong with the mobile app right now? All these are bad words.
I have found something of fantastic value. The spirit's strength.
Oh, you're on browser today. Oh, that's extra weird. I don't know. Because I'm seeing the text.
I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey, everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them. We can be at ease here.
Palpatine. Stop. Alright. Time to go see the goddess. What a view. This looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one.
The path stops here.
Then how do we get to the mana goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the
We
sanctuary.
don't have teams. Chat's
Her
just trolling.
directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
Okay.
It's VODS, the White Dragon Princess.
Ooh,
What are
VODS.
you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. VODS is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future.
Oh, I really like VODS's
How you choose
design.
to proceed depends on
Hi,
the
Fox.
answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
No, not really.
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction. What resides within your heart? Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
She
Start-
wants actions, not words.
We must convince her
Start
of our
battle?
You won't want to miss a moment of this, VODS.
I do not intend to blink.
I guess I can't hit her while she's back there, though. I was trying to use my magic, but I guess not. It says that you're subscribed on my end, Addict.
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
This will continue until we can come up with an answer.
That is incorrect.
That's
An
incorrect.
response.
I don't understand.
Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
As many rounds as it takes.
The riddles?
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
That's dark.
A
Because it
riddle.
said dark is
Shall
knowledge.
we offer a reply in the...
Think carefully. That is correct.
I did it, Chad. I was right.
We can wield the power of the spirits.
Prepare for your final trial.
Give it to me.
Final one? Then we go all out.
Ain't over till it's over, VODS.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false.
That's light.
Discern your truth, and yours alone.
We put our trust in you, Val.
Test your might.
I think it's still the top. I think it's still this one.
This power. Speak now.
Yeah! Oh boy.
Fortunate. Speak now.
Come Are you kidding me? Was there a save point before that boss? Okay. That's really annoying. That happened to me once before while I was playing the game, and I don't understand why. What the hell? What the hell? I guess I have to do that again.
Visions of mana.
Sure. Yeah, I've never seen VODS before. Oh, I have to do the fight all over again. No, I'm just gonna keep recording all the way through.
The path stops here. Then
Can I skip?
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It won't let me.
it's Vitali.
Please, let us speak to her and ask.
Okay,
Not words then.
We must convince her.
oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that she was from Legend of Mana. Hi, Carlos. How's it going? They're really not as bad as Trials of Mana. I feel like a lot of people have been saying they're not great, but like, Trials of Mana was way worse.
At once.
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will
I think it's gotta be fire, because last time I did the dark and it was wrong.
Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
Wait, what? Give me a minute.
This one.
Your might well done.
Remember the fight looks familiar? Just like WoW? Nice. Are you doing mostly PvE this expansion, Carlos, or are you doing PvP as well? I don't know if I've already asked you that.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future,
PvE?
they
Nice.
are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads
This one was the
mortals
dark one,
astray.
so I gotta do that.
This one's a toughie. What should
It
we do?
pisses you off? I get it. I totally get it. I still want to try and do some PvP, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I mean, it's only been a couple days since like the arena stuff actually started, so. But I know I'm already behind. Are they dead?
Final one? Then we go all out.
Ain't over till it's over.
Sounds
Vitali.
good, Mike.
As almost
Okay, I gotta follow this one. This is the light one.
Can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth and yours alone.
Val knows the answer? How?
Think carefully.
Is it the same every time? I wonder. I don't know.
Now.
It's resistant to me, and I'm wearing dark, so I think that that's like my hint, right? Okay, please don't explode, game. There we go.
Now it is clear to me.
What is?
Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as
It crashed once through my playthrough before today, and then it crashed today. So two crashes for me total. I don't know why.
yourselves. You may be the heroes that the goddess of mana has needed all along.
Palomina is superior, true.
Go forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vitali.
Okay.
Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either.
That's a perk.
Looks just like it
Yeah.
did back in Fabio times.
Ooh, pretty.
You have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
The Tree of Mana. I know it came across as text for me too there.
The Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living?
What?
No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiz's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my
For sure,
ancestor?
Prolog.
If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the Mana Goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
Ooh, the first Soul
My
Guard?
mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the goddess of mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the Mana Goddess.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well,
Wow,
we
the
can't
water's
keep him
so
or the Mana
pretty.
Goddess waiting. Time to go.
Chat, the water is so pretty. Look at it.
Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls.
Crickets.
Delphos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, goddess. You have to do something.
And now
have
Sea of
so many
Thieves has some
questions
really
to
pretty
ask.
water too.
About Delphos
Hey, Brandon.
and core stones, and my strange ability? All of it.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
Oh?
She cannot hear you. The goddess of mana is unreachable in her slumber.
Well, fuck.
She has not once awakened since she first fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delphos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? how did she end up like this?
VODS believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
Thank you, Brandon. Maybe.
What could have happened to the goddess? Coda should have some answers at least.
I'm worried. And if all the elementals are here, how did they not know?
The world as it was once known in the distant past was made up of 5 realms. The spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm.
Okay.
Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Deilephos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the mana sword.
Okay.
And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the mana sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess after the death of Cerulean.
I told you she died,
Is
chat.
that what changed Deilephos so
I told
drastically?
you.
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Deilephos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Deilephos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the mana goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the guardian of the sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Deilephos with the help of the elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived.
Rip, he's dead too.
Only I had been stronger.
Damn.
So, Coda did...
I'm not sure, Azure Lightning. Perilously unbalanced is what I become after a few too many rums. That's fair. So far back that in terms of internet, they still had Deilephos. Nice.
Deilephos and I all carry the same pain within us.
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Coda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless. With the help of the elementals, I was able to divide Deilephos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land. But I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the surrounding lands, creating horrible disasters in its wake. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic. What people refer to as prophesied disasters are actually the curse of Delafos's power upon the land.
Then, the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly, from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Delafos had access to the energy from the mana sword itself. The elementals tried to stop Delafos's curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle. Elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely.
Damn.
And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world. Tortured by the curse of Delafos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the mana tree to stop disaster from befalling our villages.
Shit.
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Well, he's your...
Yes.
Yeah.
Your ability was passed down through my bloodline.
Duh.
Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Fadiel maintained balance.
So then, what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the mana tree.
So she's gone forever?
Your souls will be given to the goddess to protect the cycle of mana, including the soul of the Alm of Earth that you possess.
Liza's?
This is all we can do until the mana goddess reawakens.
What's that?
Vibrations.
The barrier is under siege.
Whoa, what is going on? It's probably the Benevodons. Looks like they're trying to break through.
Great.
This is Delafos' doing.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm.
There's not?
Gods hold great power, not as great as the sanctuary itself.
I mean, I personally feel alarmed.
They're retreating.
Oh. Good.
There is no sign of the man himself. Perhaps Delafos intended this attack to serve as a diversion?
Oh, great. A diversion from what?
Delafos and the Benevodons are still a threat to us all, just like in the past.
Things aren't looking so good for the world if these monsters run free.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid, we must muster our own forces. It is our chance to fix the future.
Our loved ones need protection. I'll do it alone if I have to.
We've already defeated 3 of these things. The remaining 5 will be a piece of cake.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will offer up our souls, but we have to take care of the world first. We will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Delafos before he hurts anyone else.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. Do what you feel is right. The decision to fight should be left to the living. It is your duty, as protecting the sanctuary is mine. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate the flow of mana. And more.
More what?
It is not important. What matters is that as long as Delafos has
What's
the
that
mana
supposed to
sword,
mean?
he will continue his assault on the sanctuary, and the goddess kept safe within.
Then we'll just have to reclaim the sword ourselves. It's the only way to keep disaster at bay.
Returning the sword to its rightful place wouldn't hurt either.
You should keep the core stone of the Alm of Earth. Abiding by the will of the alms is important, after all.
Hey Sakuya, how's it
Oda is
going?
putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
VODS has also acknowledged their worthiness. It is time that I trusted in people once more. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this little one.
What? I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. Ramco? Whoa.
Oh, is that you? What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
That's kind of weird.
Get it? Ramco was just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons.
What
Make
a
haste,
show off.
alms.
Thanks.
Yes, can you open the map while on Flammy? Great question. I kind of forgot that they showed this in the trailers, and I was like, when is that gonna happen? Like, because we're pretty far in the game. Excuse me. Goodness.
Flammy can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Well, that's a lot better than how we were doing it before.
Big and strong enough to carry all of us. Oh, the little ones grow up so fast.
Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cup form when you land. Just use the Flammy drum to summon her whenever you need to fly.
It's the one that you go like this and it...
Whoa! Now then, what's your plan of action?
Did you like my sound effects?
If I may, would you be so kind as to return me to Lagrazzo?
This guy always wants to
Really,
leave.
her pleasure.
Then, to Lagrazzo we go.
Then he's alone.
Now
Okay.
then, with Ramco's permission, shall we be off to Lagrazzo?
There's probably something in those archives that can help us with the Benevodons. Let's go.
Okay. I have to pee. Do you mind giving me just a couple minutes? I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna go enjoy the Flammy music. I had way too much water today. I stress. When I stress, I drink too much water. So that's what happened. I'll be right back. Enjoy this music for just a moment. Okay, chat, I'm back. Thanks so much for your patience. I just had to respond to a business message. And do you guys ever get like anxiety when you send a message and you want to make sure like you didn't put any typos or like spelling errors in it and you read it like 1,000 times? It's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm still looking at it for the 100th time. Totally understand. Keep me posted on what works for you. Okay. It makes me nervous. The anxiety is so high. It's like up here. Also, Smelly Daddy, thank you very much for the 39-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so I totally understand. Keep me posted on what works for you. Thank you so much. I think that's English. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at it because I feel like the more I look at it, the worse I feel. Because I just don't know. You know? Yikers! Okay. And... okay, we'll be able to move forward. Hopefully now. Hopefully my anxiety will stop bothering me. Okay. Wait, do I want to go back and do side quest stuff before we go to Lagrazzo, or do I want to go to Lagrazzo first? Yeah, I know. I always have a lot of exclamation marks. It's so true. It's so true. I can go to Lagrazzo first. Okay. So let's do that then.
Remco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot.
Oh my god, there's so many quests in here too.
Not from now on.
Thanks for
4 liters of water at the office a day. I think I usually have 3 to 4 bottles of water a day. There's
An excellent landing,
500
young
milliliters in each.
Bravo! Now then, I will begin the process of compiling what I observed within the sanctuary for analysis.
Okay.
You're not going to help us with the Benevodons?
Oh, it grieves me to say it, but I must decline.
Yeah, he never wants to help us with this
Though
stuff. Why would
please
we think
keep
he
in
was gonna
mind that
help?
I want a full report on your exploits. I will add it to my account of this historic situation we find ourselves in.
I suppose he is the best suited.
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but please don't let the information that Coda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course. Not to worry. I take great pains to compile my notes in secrecy.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the arms, you're safe. Oh, we were worried when we heard the Benevodons were attacking the Mana Tree.
As you should be.
I am as well as can be expected, thanks to the Mana Goddess's barrier. Word of the Benevodons' revival has spread, I see. Have you determined where the monsters have appeared, perchance?
Reports indicate that disaster is spreading to the lands that house the Benevodons. Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been spotted in the Vale of Longrin. And Tormarni, Benevodon of the Moon, near Aetern. Gandum, Benevodon of Water, was seen outside of Illistana. While the Benevodon of Wood, Florit, is stalking Vertius Burrow as we speak. Scribes have already been sent afield to collect what information they can.
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has not been accounted for. Is there no word of Volkibel?
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our theory is that the Fire Benevodon still slumbers.
Well, that's
I
good,
see.
right?
I suppose that is good news.
For now.
It seems you all have 4 Benevodons to take care of at present.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area has changed. You could start in any location, but time is of the essence.
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What a singular wing shape! Would you mind
An
if I sketched
emissary
it?
of the goddess.
I'm afraid I'm in a hurry.
Bye-bye.
We should get going too. Good luck, Aish.
Farewell. We will meet again soon, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Like how he has the dark alms and seasonal knowledge and Val is lights and
Focus
CC.
on
True.
4 monsters we know of. So Val, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can
What's
head
an
out now.
arbiter? I have no idea. There's arbiters in WoW and I don't even know what they are in there. It's just a fancy name that I hear a lot. What's a Benevodon? It's like a big elemental monster. Yeah. If you're looking for a safe word as a substitute for pulsating, my recommendation would be oscillating. Both sound dirty and I don't know if I like them. You know? I don't know. Sorry, for the order that I do these in, we said that it doesn't really matter, but there might be a best way to do it. It's a judge. Thank you, Kolach. Yeah, to me it does sound a little dirty. Yeah, I don't know if I like it all that much. I'm gonna pick up some side quests while we're here, though. But yeah, if there is a best order, I'm not opposed to hearing it. I'm coming to the final stages of making some clothes, but I don't have enough dye left to finish everything. I need a dye that produces a deep midnight blue color, but where am I going to find one on such short notice? Wait a moment, I recall reading somewhere that such a pigment can be extracted from dark batmo hide. I might be able to make the dye myself. I hate to trouble you like this, but if you find any dark batmo hides on your travels, is there any chance that you could keep hold of them for me? Yeah? Are you aware of the strange behavior some monsters display? It doesn't happen often, but lost monsters are known to stray into town on occasion. Rare though it may be, I've been thinking of ways to ward off these evil creatures. I read in a book that hanging the eyes of an imp and the horns of a chest knight on your front door will keep monsters at bay. I'd like to put that claim to the test, so if you find some imp eyeballs and spiral chest knight horns, could you bring them to me? As you may know, La Grazzo boasts the largest library in the world. Managing a collection of this size is not an easy job, especially when many visitors come from distant lands. When you consider what a large number of people fail to return the books they borrow on time, the scale of the task becomes apparent. If, on your travels, you find yourself in the vicinity of the following 3 individuals, could you give them a gentle reminder to return their overdue books? Let's see, we have Mendel over in Arbit's pasture, Kevi in the Zahawk Desert, and Canlo in Charred Passage. Oh, but better than just giving a reminder, if you could collect the books from them while you're there, that would be a great help. You don't recognize any of the names, you say? Well, I guess you'll just have to let the spirits lead you. I'm sure you'll find them eventually. Thanks, I guess. It's more about stuff that you can get during and after the dungeon that can benefit your team. It doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. I wish someone wanted my eyeballs. Rippling? I feel like Rippling's probably the safest one out of all of them, honestly. Okay. I think I gotta go... Oh, wait. Can I call Flammy anywhere? My mom just said, how much do you weigh? 94-ish. Why? This. As long as you're not indoors. Oh, that's good. They're arbitrary? Are they? Okay. Tor just weighed herself, and... Which way should I go first? Guys, I'm good. This is not a priority. I don't need to find another word for pulsating right now. I'm okay. But thank you. Everyone's working so hard. Oh, if you go to a location with a Benevodon, you get locked into the location until you finish. Okay. Then maybe I don't want to do that yet. That's Sata. Cassia Moors. There was a... Where is the...
The ground looks so small from up here.
They mentioned Arvid's pasture, but... Why am I so turned around? Maybe I will try over here first. I feel like they said... something about Tiania or Charred Passage or one of those places. So let's maybe try here first. Okay. The location that Benevadon main quest is what gets... Wait, I don't understand. If I go to an area with a star, I have to do that area. Is that what you mean? I suppose so, Golaz.
Hey there.
I was reading this book, and there were all these pictures of fish flying in the sky over the Cassia Moors. Have you read it? I want to go see if these flying fish are really real, but everyone says I'm not allowed to leave the village. Val, can you go to Cassia Moors and see if there really are fish flying in the sky, please? Oh, the book also said that the flying fish can down enemies with their deadly water guns or something like that. So be careful, okay, Val? I mean, I'm not worried about someone as strong as you are, but don't do anything stupid. Oh, okay, understood. Gotcha. As I was walking along Charred Passage, I spotted a group of very nasty-looking hobgoblins. They were a suspicious lot, that's for sure. Clearly up to no good. I'm worried they're planning to attack innocent travelers as they might make their way through the area. Someone has to stop them, but I'm too weak to do anything on my own. Oh, what should I do? Yeah, that's a doozy. I don't know. Something my grandpa said has been bugging me for the longest time. He said he buried a really important thing in Charred Passage. This happened after Grandma went to the Goddess. Grandpa went off to join them just last year. I never gave thought to what he buried until recently, but now I really want to find it. I guess it'll be like a memento. But with all the monsters in Charred Passage these days, I'm too frightened to even begin my search. Val, would you mind finding what Grandpa buried for me, please? Sure. I'll just be everybody's bitch. No problem.
This is the meridian to travel.
Oh, damn. I don't really know if
Our next move.
I'm bothered too much about what order I do it in. I mean, as long as I'm leveled enough to do it, hopefully it won't be bad, but... It looks like there's one, or no, there's two quests in this area, I think. What's one of your favorite beers? What's a pumpkin's favorite movie? I don't know. When I talk to peeps, I want that kid's mannerisms. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to them. I don't even remember what they were. Was he looking down? Oh, Pulp Fiction. Nice. I just decided to start in this area because this was like the starting area of the game. So I figured if there were side quests and stuff, it would be like fairly safe to come this way.
One rival remains.
More? Oh, nice. I don't know if I really have a favorite element per se.
It's useless to run.
I saw fit to fight at full force.
I'm stuck. A favorite elemental design? I like Shade a lot. I think, wait a minute. No, I didn't turn the right way. Shoot, there was a path. I think I was supposed to go right up here. My favorite non-Palomina design?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I don't know. I liked a lot of Karina's outfits. And I think Val's dark outfit was really good too. I don't know which Karina outfit I would say is my favorite though. I'd have to look at them all again. Why, hello there, Val, my dear. Have you grown another couple inches since the last time I saw you? I hope my grandson Heath grows up big and strong like you. Oh, listen to me. I'd better stop before I chat your ears off. So what have you come all this way to see me for today? A book, you say? Did I take out a book? Oh, yes, I did. I completely forgot about it. I usually have my son go return them for me, but he's been away from home a lot recently. I guess the book just went and slipped my mind. Sorry to make you come all the way out here just for that, sweetie. Would you mind taking the book back to the library for me? Okay, so were there any other ones? Where am I? Charred Passage, I think. Find the buried article. It's actually not showing me. That one's done. That's the Nemesis thing. This I got the book just now. Okay. So where's the... Oh. I feel like that wasn't showing before, but anyway, it's on the bottom. It is on the bottom of the map. Now, the enemies in the ruins were level like 50 something. I'm still only level 36. Nice Azure laning. Yeah, there's a lot of really good costume designs in general in the game. I think they all look pretty good for the most part. You think 46 will be enough to take? I think they were, what were they, like 52 or something? I think they were like in the 50s. I feel like I got a lot of experience to grind out for that. Because that's a quest I have to do too. They would ruin my life, true. If I come across them, I would, but I like don't know where they are, so I wouldn't really want to go through each map again, like hunt for them, you know? Like if I come across it, I'll kill it, but I don't want to be like just roaming around. Where are you? You know? Also, what the fuck? Where is this thing? Where is this? Aha!
I will take this.
There we go.
There is much
So I should be able to turn
that I
these
do not yet
in.
know.
Yeah, I did see that one too, Mike. I think that dropped today as well. I believe. Actually, I'm pretty far from these. I'll go down here. And then to the south.
Oh.
It's you again. What's that? You went and drove out the band of hobgoblins? Incredible. I can't thank you enough. Now the path is safe again, and I can get back to running my business. Oh, before I go, here, take this. I think you deserve a little something for your efforts.
Closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay. One more.
Hey.
Hi, Val. How's the search coming along? Is that what was buried? It's a letter, and it's in Grandpa's handwriting. Hang on, it's addressed to Grandma? Is this a love letter? Oh, Grandpa, he always did say Grandma was the love of his life. Thank you for finding the letter. I'll be sure to take extra good care of it. This is for you. I know it's not much, but I want you to have it.
New experience.
I got a strength serum from that. Cool.
Let's plan our next
Okay.
move.
So, we did everything there. I don't think we can go towards the volcano yet. Airy Passage doesn't have any quests, but there are some quests over here. So, I guess I gotta go pick these up. I guess we gotta go and pick these ones up. Oh, is this the Alm of Wind?
What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey, Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy.
Dun dun
She may have
dun.
been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
Okay. Ow.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longrin.
Well, we'll pick up the side quest here at least, and then we'll do the Benevodon in the process. Ow, something in my eyeball. Oh, how did that happen? Jesus. I was sitting here minding my own business, and then my eye got itchy, and I was like, ow. And then I poked it, and it just got worse. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Hey there, how are you? Why a long face, you ask? Well, how should I put this? Do you remember that letter I asked you to find for me? I still haven't given it to her yet. I know. Don't give me that look. Every day I tell myself, tomorrow's the day. I'll go and give it to her tomorrow. But every time I reach the outskirts of town, I get cold feet. I just can't take that final step, you know? Listen, I hate to ask you for another favor, but do you think you can go hand over the letter for me? Petey Piranha? Who's that? Captain Insano shows no mercy? Her name's Chica, and she lives in Rata Harbor. I'd go on my own if I could, but I just don't have it in me. Could you do it for me, please? I mean, I guess. Words from the heart. Oh!
Found you,
Cactus!
little cactus!
What a little sneaker in the grass.
Huh. Grizzly!
Uh-huh.
Here in Longrin, we have an ancient legend about a monster called Grave Picus, also known as Death's Portent. The rhyme goes like this. From its pointed beak does Death's Portent sing. Touch not its plumes, for demise they will bring. Grave Picus is believed to roost somewhere in Airy Passage. No one's actually ever seen the creature, mind you. Perhaps you'd like to be the ones who do. I don't know, but okay. Sure. It's a Mario character, kind of like the Piranha Plant on steroids? Was it in like a specific game? The name, now that you're saying that, sounds a little bit familiar, but... Gotcha. That makes sense. Well, it's okay. I feel like we're in this area. We might as well do this one while we're here. I'm a meat lover, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. In fact, meat is pretty much all I eat, and the more fat, the better. But when I went for my last checkup, the doctor didn't seem too impressed. She said I was seriously damaging my health. But instead of swapping meat for vegetables entirely and making myself sick, I've had a better idea. Just eat healthier meat. I learned from a book that breast meat is the best meat, so that's what I've decided to eat from now on. Apparently, prickle beak meat is not only the leanest you can find, but also pretty delicious too. If you happen upon a prickle beak during your travels, make sure that you remember my face and bring me some of its meat. Remember, breast meat is the best meat?
Hey!
That's a lot of saves there, quick man.
Where to next?
Oh yeah, twins.
Let's messed up.
I just thought it was funny that they said that, but I mean, okay. To each their own, I suppose.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible
Well, bye,
place.
Shiryu.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief.
So
Time to hit the road,
sassy.
everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble
I
he's
did
in
not
at
hear
the
about that.
Sanctum.
That is very sad, though. I don't
Karina
like
and the
him
Chief
either.
are at each other's throats
I don't like him either.
as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
We might as well go this way. I know that move is so OP.
Size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry. You've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident. But the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Okay.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case, do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it. We gather the whole village together and push.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big town. Bigger than VODS, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot is all.
Everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry.
Okay. I go to Japan. Where would you go, Detonator?
I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then.
Karina's just raring to go.
Okay, Karina. Just explain the plan, and they'll see reason. Hey, Dad. Mom.
Karina! How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite Alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
Everyone just thinks the
No,
worst
no.
of her.
I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you
So
me.
sad.
We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know, but if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Rip. Rip.
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now.
Okay.
When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
Nice, Pika. Yeah, hopefully I'll have them open by then. We gotta talk to this guy again. He doesn't want to help us.
Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
Oh,
I'm
good
back
lord.
because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the
Surprise!
boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared. The same reason you're just letting the Vale get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Oh boy. I feel like she's just causing more trouble than good at this point. Like, why are we letting her talk to everybody?
I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
I feel like they are all argumentative and rude. Yes, I don't disagree, but I feel like we should know that Karina maybe isn't the best with these people, so I just feel like she shouldn't be going on her own. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if we were there with her, it would lessen the blow or, like, make it seem more serious. You know? I don't know.
We've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the veil.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longrin. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that.
After you.
After you.
After.
Quest. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me.
Well, we struck out again. I think that's the term. Very true. It was me. Yeah, I opened the Twitch main page and that happened.
Sure, you and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course, I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Vale. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina.
No, I feel like they were pretty mean to her before she left too, but she was pretty sassy to them, so...
That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer.
Oh, it was an ad detonator, so I think Twitch runs the same ads, generally, for like a certain period, so that's why it popped up. Yeah, I was opening my dashboard, so I had to go to the main page first to open my dashboard, and that it was an ad playing on there.
I'm just fighting against the air current at that point.
Oops.
Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others.
Oh, my legs. All right.
Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help.
You are welcome.
Sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
Rip.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longrin on such a sour note before.
Yeah.
My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Vale and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the alm that Longra needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. I thought that we could lose everything. All the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made. I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your
Freaking
current
Jule.
resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Oh boy.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Remco. Don't worry.
Are they for real?
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Are they for real?
Where there's a will, there's a...
Oh, who are we kidding?
Okay, guys, this is a little ridiculous. I don't think that they could move this.
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all.
Let's get this done.
Like, there's no way.
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something.
What does that mean?
You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
I had to deal with something? What does that mean?
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
Yeah, that feels a little silly.
We did it,
I
everyone.
don't know how I feel
Well
about that
done.
too, Carlos.
The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And,
Yeah.
of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though
Yeah.
that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time.
Aw. Cute. But is Ramco gonna turn into Flammy and actually be helpful? Or I guess not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit late for that, Flammy.
Could it be?
A little late.
Is that the legendary sacred beast, Flammy?
Oh
Thanks
boy.
to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the sanctum anymore.
All right.
Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Yeah, I guess the village wasn't really, like, big enough. A Stardew guy? Maybe. I don't know, Azure Lightning.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right, you weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
Okay. But I feel like, why didn't Sylphid just help them before then? Grants Joulet great power. Oh, I gotta put that on Joulet. Actually, can I just use that from here? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go Miracle Cookie. Rich Incense.
I know
Okay.
I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
So, Tempest Trails, where the winds rush fiercely, are found throughout the Wind Sanctum. Jump into one of these air currents and your character will ride the wind to the end of the trail. Some Tempest Trails are generated manually, so keep an eye out for a nearby trigger if you find yourself at a dead end. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. I can still walk around freely over here.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I want to do this.
Hear us.
I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going.
That works. Okay, we'll take this. Take these.
Pulsating with power.
These are level 34. Okay, this seems like a good spot to be then. Hello? No, this seems like a good spot to have come in regards to like our current level and stuff, so I'm happy with our decision.
Do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
Secure.
That. I would assume that they're different levels because when we played Trials of Mana, they were. And the wind one was like one of the first ones we got, right? Like, I think Karina was our first companion, so it makes sense that this one would be like one of the first ones to do, I think. Hello?
What wondrous where could this be?
Chalice of Loyalty? What was that?
Some grizzly syrup.
Wait. Hello? I'm stuck. Where was the chalice? Well, it was for Karina, who I'm not using right now, so... Oh my gosh. I just somehow dodged off the side there.
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
How was I supposed to get all the way up there?
I will take this.
Guide us.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this.
But how was I supposed to go all the way over there? I feel like I might have to go back. Maybe, because I saw something up there.
Now you have seen the scope of my strength.
Any plans for the weekend?
Wondrous where could this be?
I think I mostly just have like family stuff that I have to do. And probably just planning some stuff for stream, like around that, I think.
Secured.
I had some stuff get jiggled around again this weekend, so... can I go this way? How about you guys? Any exciting plans for the weekend?
Activate. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Secured.
None as of yet? That's okay. Thanks. Yeah, I had some family stuff come up and,
Buoyant on the breeze.
oh no, I shouldn't have gone down there.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
I don't think I was done up there. There was another path I think I could have gone down. Fuck. Oh no. So yeah, so I had to, cancel the shoot that I was supposed to do, but hopefully I can, have that rescheduled at some point. It's just such a busy time of year for everybody now, I feel like. Yeah, it's a little rough. Shopping can be exciting.
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Nice, Ashley. That sounds fun. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Hi, 7 String Army. How's it going?
Assist us.
Wait, was this not right?
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
No, it wasn't that photo shoot. It was gonna be with a new photographer, and he wanted to shoot one of my old costumes, and I had something come up, so I had to cancel for now. We were supposed to do it last weekend, and then they had something come up, and then we were supposed to do it this weekend, and then I had something come up. So yeah, just like an unfortunate series of events, you know. Hi Zinzaro, how's it going? No, I don't have it. I mentioned this on stream already, like yesterday, I think, or the day before, or I don't remember. But Lee is like really busy in September and doesn't have time to do any like shoots outside of like his work stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to shoot that before it gets cold. So we'll have to see. There, I finally got a heal. I finally get a heal off and then I become a Moogle?
It's useless to run.
Zinzaro, how are you? Doing well. Have a day off tomorrow. Got a show in DC tomorrow evening. Spend the day in traffic. Nice. That sounds fun. Did we... Okay, Palomina's outside of the Moogle now. Good, good. Alex, we're kicking your butt today. I hope you feel better. Sorry, wasn't what a book?
Disturbance just now.
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
I'm seeing all these blue things on the map, and I'm not seeing where they are in the actual world. Why? Can I not go up here? Bro, seriously? Can I go here? No, this is wall blocking me, so okay. But there's a fuck off. There's a blue thing over there. Why? It's not letting me see it. How is it possible? There's already a whole pathway that I couldn't get to that I missed, and now this, like, maybe you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna follow the path all the way through, and if I don't get some stuff, I'll backtrack after. But maybe I'm overthinking it, and maybe it loops around or something. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. So I'm just gonna keep going right now. We'll backtrack if we have to. Ay, ay, ay.
My gratitude.
Feeling better now. It's bad enough that I called in to work. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. When the game puts you in front of the town after fighting the benevolent. Yeah, that'll be annoying. Nice, Azure Lightning. Congrats. Congrats.
Let us proceed post haste.
Get that. Wait for this to go away. This.
I will treasure this.
I also have a lot of core stones that I haven't traded in for ability seeds too. I maybe should do that at some point. Maybe.
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Might we exchange these?
Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest with you, chat.
Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used.
They're talking. Hold on.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top summit.
Okay, there we go. I am feeling like a little bit frustrated. Also, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this as I'm looking for a solution. I'm saying this just to vent, essentially. Trust me, I've thought about other options for solutions, and you know, tried to do all that stuff, and I've done my due diligence, but I feel like I get a little frustrated because I work really hard on a lot of my costumes, and then I feel like I don't get the best like documentation or like photos of them, because it's kind of hard to do that on my own, and I always have to rely on like other people to take the photos for me, or like do that kind of thing. And it's like another expense if I want to hire somebody to do it as a priority. So I tend to like wait for help from friends and stuff, but then all my stuff feels like it gets delayed, you know. Like photo shoots are not they're not cheap if you pay for them. Like they're like $1,000
secured
to hire a good photographer to take your pictures and like edit all of them and stuff. So I just don't have that money. And so sometimes I feel a little frustrated because I like build a costume and then it sits for a while because I can't take pictures of it. And then I feel guilty because I'm not like producing the content for you guys, you know? I wish I could just take the pictures myself and like feel like they were good enough, you know?
Let's look.
I don't know. I've tried to like look into like editing videos and like Skillshare and stuff. I'm just not really good at that stuff. And then also self-shooting, like if I have props, I can't self-shoot. Like what am I gonna do? Hold a clicker behind the shield and hope nobody sees it, or Photoshop it out of the pictures? How do I press the button when I'm holding the shield with one finger? Like, you know, I don't even have a clicker. I have to buy one. Like, There's so many things. So anyway, I want to apologize if it feels like me showing off the content is delayed sometimes. It's mostly just because of that, like, kind of that little hiccup there. But yeah, I didn't like the quality at all. Like, I feel like I worked so hard on the costumes and the pictures just didn't really do anything justice, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at. That's how I feel about that right now. So if anyone was wondering, like, or maybe getting upset that, you know, I haven't shown off some things that I was working on for a while, that's the reason. Like, I just don't want to half-ass, like, a final product and just, like, throw out whatever, you know? I want it to look good and look impressive and be professional, and yeah, I think that's where I struggle. And, like, even with Fan Expo and stuff, like, I wasn't really happy. Like, I posted selfies and stuff, and Richie was really nice and, like, helped me get, like, one good photo, you know, that I edited a bit and, like, you know, tried to make look good. And I think that they were good for, you know, documenting it, but I feel like if I wanted to do a photo set or something, like, I would want, you know, to have the caliber of shoots I've done in the past. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I just feel like I wish I could do it all alone, you know? I wish I could do it by myself. I want you guys to have nice, high-quality photos, you know? That's all. I don't know. I don't know.
Assist us. It is pulsating with power.
Oh boy. We got two hearts.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Wait, so...
Oh, actually, I have that ability. Should I use it?
Attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
Oh no, it didn't do enough damage, chat!
We gotta break their coordination or we won't get anywhere.
What am I supposed to... Oh, shit. What's the opposite element to wind? Oh, I don't think I have anybody that's got Earth right now. Unless, do I have... Oh no, I don't even have anything in here. No! Thanks, Inzaro. Thanks, Azure Lightning. What's your ultimate goal for a photo set to put on fourth wall? Both, for sure. Like, and like, yeah, it would just be nice to be able to have it, like, make reels out of it and stuff like that. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, Sakuya. For someone who has a day job and do everything by yourself, you're pretty consistent. Thank you, Addicts. I appreciate that. I think sometimes I'm a little hard on myself, I know, but like I just want to make sure I'm delivering content that's good enough, you know? Well, thank you. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I looked away.
This poses a problem.
I asked Morley to use a chocolate bar on me, and I think he just fucking ignored me, just like every other fucking time that I ask anybody to use any items in this game.
Here, use this.
Any day now.
I have been summoned.
Hey Guffnar, how's it going? I can't even hit these ladies. I feel like I'm barely doing any damage. What level are these? These are 34? I wish I had earth magic.
Starting to get desperate.
the sky so much? My favorite part of the Korok cosplay? I guess if we do the compliment stream, I can try and think of something. I suppose. I think it's mostly because they're so aerial. Like, it's kind of hard to hit them as easily because of that. They also don't really take any fucking damage. Like, whoa. Got some health pots. Maybe I'll just try and do... This is even still barely doing anything. This is one of my strongest magic attacks. Morley died? When did that happen? I'm trying to get my class strike. Guess I'm not doing that because everyone's gonna die if I do that, so... Do I have to group them up? Oh boy. Oh, please! Pam, 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 pam. I like saw it happening. You know, I saw it.
I'll deal with this.
I will take over.
Let me fucking cast, man! What is going on? Get over here.
Gladly.
Okay, there we go. Struggles are real. Got him. We got him.
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monsters have wings for something else. Come on, let's get going.
Just want to collect all these too. Okay, is it this way that I'm supposed to go? What? Was there a save anywhere near where I am? I have to go all the way back. Oh, I guess I have to just teleport. Whoops.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Oh god.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Hello? Sometimes I don't understand, like...
Assist us.
the logic? I gotta go around. Like, why wasn't it just there in front of it? Oh boy. I probably would have rather do the fireplace boss. That's a lot. That's a lot. Does my family like to do special stuff for Halloween? Not really. We just kind of stay at home and give out candy to the kids. That's pretty much all. How about you guys?
May the items and I have found something of fantastic
A cup of wishes.
value.
What a dream come true. I still think I'm missing one circle back there. Oh, she wants to go to Salem? That'd be fun, actually.
I will take this.
It'd be so fun. I heard that Disney is actually really good to go to for Halloween time. Like, I think Wilson told me that he went a couple times and really liked it. They go all out and they really decorated all spooky and stuff. And I'm not even like a big Disney fan, but I feel like that'd be pretty magical, just like to see a place like that decorated and excited, you know?
I believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
I don't know why there's a blue circle. Where are you? It would still apply, yeah. I think that the harpy fight is really annoying to do it that many times and to have the pink thing quest in between. That, yeah, that's a lot of like not fun stuff. I would rather just fight the boss ones. The not scary farm? I don't think I've heard of that before. I think I went busy around Christmas time though. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's a blue something. Skylar, how are you? There was a Halloween. Well, I guess it wasn't.
I feel the spirit's favor.
I used to have a Disney like VHS growing up as a kid, and it had like that spooky
Did you say something?
haunted house ride
Are you
thing.
hearing things?
I forget what it's called.
Sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
If I heard the song, I might.
Gathered some grizzly
I think it is Haunted Mansion. Yeah, probably.
Secured.
Weren't these Prickle Beaks for a quest as well? Didn't I need Prickle Beak or something? Holy fuck, this guy's pounding on me. Petrify? Who's got... Oh my fuck. Seriously? Helena was just gonna use her move, and then we got stupidly interrupted by a Petrify. Just wow. Just wow. There we go.
Let's keep moving.
I love Halloween. I think it's so fun. I'm happy we're gonna have all the events that we've unlocked so far, at least, which is great. I've been trying to get more into the, like the spooky spirit. Try and have something to look forward to, you know? They would decorate it for the holidays? Aw, that sounds cute. What do skeletons like to put on their pizza? I don't know. What do they like to put on their pizza? Spine apple. Nice.
It is
Nice. Siren! We'll kill all these. These at least we look like we're doing damage to. At least. Man, I really wish that this little menu didn't prevent me from opening chests and stuff, because it's a little bit annoying. I feel like that happens quite a bit.
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Buoyant on the breeze. I think that this is a dead end.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Emerge.
Where is this gonna take me?
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Oh, here's a chest.
May the items include this
That-
be?
Soul Blade, a weapon for Val. I think he's got the Lance class on right now, so I don't think I can equip that. Where is the... what? I see a blue circle, and I don't see... how. This one? Maybe? I wish I was a fish! Why does that sound so familiar? Where is that from? Do you still get the spooky, scary, bloody metal... Wait, what? Do you still get the spooky, scary, bloody metal scene? What? What? What scene? What is that? Apparently it's stuck in your head. True. Punch a fish, make a wish. I guess so. What is all the violence towards the fish?
Secured.
Where you wrap your camera in metal for spooky games? Detonator, I have no idea what you're talking what you're talking about. Where you wrap your camera in metal for spooky game? Chat, does anybody... Am I having a stroke?
How are you feeling, Ramco? Once we defeat the Benevodons,
Is it
this
me?
place will go back to normal. I know it.
Instead of pink hearts? Who has pink hearts? What do you mean? Pink heart? Wrapping my phone?
Secured.
The frame around my camera?
Activate. We can pass over these platforms.
I am confused. Oh, you mean the overlay? The overlay? I still have the other one. Yeah, I still have it.
Might we exchange
I
these
still have
elsewhere?
it. Oh my god, I felt like I was having a stroke. I had no idea what you were asking me, and I was like, is it me? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, the webcam overlay. Yes, I have the Halloween one still. I do.
Maybe items include this.
I haven't upgraded that in a couple of years. I probably should think about doing that too.
I will take this. Let us see what you are made of.
No, I think I'd have to have a separate scene programmed for it. Right now I have a stream loop scene for it that's ready to go, but I don't have the move camera, so I probably have to do all that again. Bless you. Why? I don't have anything to take off the status. I gotta fix my items.
Time to get to work.
I will take over.
That's the rest.
Gladly. We triumphed together.
Get this. So, item-wise, I need to make some changes. I need to put this somewhere because I was out of those oils. Did I get an armor for her? You said Karina? Oh, yeah. Actually, I haven't checked this in a while. I should quickly just make sure everybody's wearing the best stuff. Okay, there we go. We are good. Morley is a little bit mort right now. Means dead.
Secured.
Mana.
That made me feel like I should heal him.
Thank you.
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Well, we're going really high up, chat. We're going all the way. Oh, and I have a healer right here. Well, there we go.
Under our next plan.
Okay, one thing. Oh, we ended up getting all of the circles at the back, which is good. I was a little worried that we missed one on the way, but it looks like we did do what we had to do. So, is this another fight? Hello, Johnny. How's it going?
I will
This
take
looks like
this.
it's another fight. So what, the harpies were like a mid-boss? Oh fuck, I should have put an earth something on. Oh, I just oh well.
Remco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longrin.
Oh boy. Been busy with work? That's okay. Hopefully it's a good busy. I actually
Wings are causing the wind.
I'm doing like no damage. I feel like at least this one feels better than when I was fighting the harpies, because when I was fighting the harpies, they were really hard to hit in the air, although this feels like it's gonna do a lot of damage if it goes off. What is happening? I think we knocked him out, maybe? Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Stream is going well. We're making some progress for our main story right now. We've been working on clearing some new side quests that have been popping up. I think I have 5 Benevodons to defeat. This is the first of 5, so... Yeah, like, I'm just kind of crushing this guy. The harpies were way worse. Nice. So many levels. Holy crap. All those cookies.
Messerot's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Oh, this guy. Right. What's his name again? Sylphin?
Shiryu.
Oh, Shiryu.
Okay.
Sylphin was the element. I don't know why I got confused.
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me.
Yeah, you coward.
Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
Maybe he was trying to make
I
up
was
for
looking
being a chicken.
proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Jule.
Rip.
But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
Yeah, and get out of the
You have a lot of catching
thunderstorm.
up to do. We will leave you to it.
Yeah, I don't know why her accent is like that. Sure you.
I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
Yeah, I remember when he was like, I had something to do. Yeah, a nap. He had a nap to attend to, and yep, that's the reason. All right. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Oh.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it'd always make me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
Yeah, you ran away
you
real
wanna kill the mood
fast.
already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
Likely story.
Yeah.
But okay.
I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Vale is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks. For always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen.
But you're gonna die soon.
Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
But she's going to die at the mana tree. Hello?
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina!
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
Well, no, you can't, actually. Why are they acting like it's not happening? Like, I don't understand. Alex, I was trying to look up what it looked like, and I can't remember.
Exactly.
I'll try looking up on this computer. I tried to look up on my phone.
Finally.
I'll be here until the end,
so
but I just wanted to thank you for the wonderful stream, Marissa. I'm sorry for how my anxiety can really cause me to get annoying at times. And yet, even despite that, you've always shown me nothing but kindness and tolerance. Thank you for that. One last vision.
Oh, it cut off. It did cut off. Thanks Twitch as well for the 50 bits. Sorry. One last vision's a mana joke. What is the Dalefo's favorite shade? Sorry, what is Dalefo's favorite shade of blue? I do not know. Also, you are welcome here anytime. I have never, you know, thought anything bad about you at all. Actually, I think you know, we enjoy having you here. So thank you so much for the bits. I added a point onto the board for you as well, since you sent 500 over. So we're at 723 subs. And Twitch, thank you very much for the 50 additional bits there as well. Thank you. I was looking for a picture of that and I couldn't find it. I kind of like the wolf better. I like the wolf. I think it looked cool. Can adjust the height. There you go. As you farewell, would you want to say I'm gonna die? Bye. Yeah, probably. Probably. Thank you for saying that, Sakuya. You prefer the wolf too? Yeah, I think that the wolf looks cool.
Great answer. I was hoping you'd have one.
I want to go back to Longren though. They just kicked me out and I wasn't done. They just were like, bye.
Yep. Solved.
But yeah, like I think I just get a little confused in the game because I feel like a lot of the time the characters act like they're gonna have a life, and it's like you're literally going to sacrifice yourself though, and you're pretending. And I don't like. Is it better to live in ignorance, or you know? I don't know. I truly do not know. Nice, there you go. You got a bit emote. Before it feels weird that the wolf was at the moon one again. Yeah, I guess that is a little bit weird. Are those pricklebeak tenders? Hand them over. The healthiest way to cook these babies is to steam them, even if it's not the most delicious. Meh, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Here, this is for you. You'll help me out again if I need it, right?
New experience.
Okay, we got Luker and a couple other quests actually popped up here as well. Is that Karina? What the fuck? Yes, something's definitely up with her. Why the long face, Karina? Oh, hey, Val. It's Ramco. She's been acting kind of strange lately, haven't you noticed? Can't say I have. She looks the same as always to me. Guess I'm the only one who can tell. She gets like this sometimes, but it's nothing new. It's as though she wants to tell me something that doesn't know how. Know what I mean? Either way, she always perks right up when I make her favorite meal. Come to think of it, what does Ramco like to eat? Wind-steamed sheep broccoli, of course. She'll scarf a bowl of that stuff down in seconds. Can't say I've ever heard of that. That's because it's a Longren delicacy, silly. Alright, I'm heading to Mount Gala to pick up some sheep broccoli for Ramco. Catch you later. Wait a sec, Karina, let me tag along. And we can't exactly leave everyone else here. What is it, Ramco? Where are you taking us? Val, Karina, good day to you both. Did Ramco come to call on you as well? She must have a reason for gathering us all here. You're such a worrywart, Ramco. Sorry, everyone. I think owe you all an explanation. There are some typos in the game. This is like the third or fourth one I think I've come across. So that's why you want to go to Mount Gala. I agree, it would be too dangerous for you and Val alone. Please permit us to escort you on your excursion. We are always in Ramco's debt and would dearly love to demonstrate our gratitude to her. I couldn't have it better myself, and when it comes to foraging, the more the merrier. Thanks, everyone. I guess you should head over to Mount Gala and start gathering some sheep broccoli. Oh, I'll check the bears, yeah. Do they consider it dying since they talk a lot about rebirth with the mana tree? Maybe they don't see it as death and just a rite of passage kind of thing? Well, there was a whole plot point about, like, how Hina didn't want to die because she wanted to, like, get married and have kids and stuff. So I think that they do believe in, like, reincarnation and stuff, but there was that whole storyline, so that's why I'm a little confused, I think. Like, that's why she got fucked up and got turned into a core stone. So oh god, this damn dub bear. Every time he talks, I want to punch him. But yeah, like that was the whole reason why she died, because she like wanted to live. So I just feel like in the beginning they were just accepting it as like their destiny. But then they realized that like they didn't actually want to go die. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. Stop! That bear. Okay, I bought all the stuff. I have like no syrup left, but that's okay. Okay, so we have one more side quest to pick up to the south. And then we'll see where we can go clear those out. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. Is it a sheep and broccoli dish, or are they broccoli shaped like sheep, or sheep shaped like broccoli? Like I don't. I know, same detonator. I'm with you on that. Yeah, no, I know I don't know why they would have conflicting points like that. The rabbits are causing more trouble these days than before. No matter how many times we chase them off, they just keep coming back, and always to nibble our finest fabrics, no less. People are saying they're leaders of the great rabbits that live in the Wind Sanctum. If someone were to get rid of them, perhaps the other rabbits would change their behavior. Okay. So, okay, we picked up all those quests, and so now... Rata Harbor... Mount Gala...
I wanted to say this before that you got to the Harpies fight, but I've said this before, I admire your dedication and hard work. For me, your content is something to look forward. Thank you for making my workdays better. Marissa Rave.
Thanks so much, Alex. I really appreciate the 505 bits. And Twitch, thank you for the 51 bits as well. I added another point on the board, so we're at 724 sub points for the month. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the bits and the nice words as well. Thank you. Guys, we have so many side quests. I don't know what to do. Where do I go first? Look how many we have. Mount Gala. I guess we should go to the Wind Sanctum first because it's here, right? Like we're closest to it probably. And then we'll go everywhere else. I wonder if more quests already popped up in the areas I already was. I feel like a side quest galore. Thanks again, Addicts. I really appreciate it. Huh? Didn't it say Wind Sanctum? The rabbits in the Wind Sanctum. I'm here though, am I not? There are so many side quests, yeah, like a ton. I feel like there weren't any enemies until like the end, though. I am confused. Where? This was the arena for the big Benevodon. Maybe it was the second save that I should have gone to.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
I know, I can't believe it's already 8. It's crazy. It's wild because I'm trying to make like so much progress in the game and I feel like I'm not. Oh, were they an entrance one? Okay, I'll try going from the beginning. I felt like I didn't see many enemies back that way when I came through, but maybe I'm misremembering probably.
A bearer of bountiful blessings.
Okay. How does a ghost sneeze? I don't know. Nice. Oh, these are not rabbits. I know that I should maybe be leveling and like fighting that stuff, but I'm like, oh. Here we go. Here are some.
If any didn't come intervene with us, then let us honor their invitation.
Oh. Did it say how many I needed? Yeah, I think it'll probably
We should
be.
outfit ourselves with new
I mean, my
equipment
assumption
and
will be it'll be
accoutrements.
the Benevodons, then the side quest at the shrines if I choose, and then probably the like final story stuff. That's my guess, but I don't know for sure. Oh, chat, Bailey's getting delivered. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of little Miss Bailey. you, Miss Baileys. Okay. So we have to kill many more rabbits, unfortunately. I don't know if I should just go back to the beginning and...
Secured.
Oh, I didn't have that? I don't know if there will be more along the way, or... Oops. Because those don't look like them. Maybe I will go back to the beginning.
There is much about the
Oh
world
shit,
that
you
I
said
do
keep
not
going.
know.
Oh well, it's okay. I went back. I'm gonna just go out and back in, and then we'll keep going past that. But I need only 5 more? I think. I didn't want to fight those dragon guys.
Yeah. A bearer of bountiful blessings.
Let's go this way.
Activate.
We'll jump down this way. Run past this first group of jellyfish, and then I think there was a rabbi group after this. Yep. Here they are. Oh, that's okay, Alex. I think I want to do all of them. Regardless, I've been doing them all up to this point, so I might as well, I think. Have I seen a jellyfish IRL? Just at, like, the Ripley's aquarium, but never, like, I've never been in an ocean or gotten, like, attacked by one. But I have seen one, oh shit, in the Ripley's, place.
Emerge. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Buoyant, Chad, I'm buoyant.
Hear us.
My favorite animal, dogs. I love dogs. They're very cute. They're my favorite. I love dogs more than I love people. I've been trying to go to, like, puppy yoga with my cousin for, like, a very long time. I wanted to go in the summer, but then she wasn't available. And then she wanted to go this weekend, but we're not available on the same day. Yeah, I really need to go and do that. Where the fuck is the... Oh! That's not where I wanted to go. How come I can't, how do I go across? Am I blind? Where is the thing? Oh, here. I was struggling. Oh, well, Astro Lightning. No, I think Elden Ring is retired for now. Puppy yoga sounds amazing. The only pose I would be doing is the petting pose. Favorite part about puppies is when they nibble your hand. It's okay if they bite it off. It's adorable. True. Hi, Ezekiel. I'm doing okay. How are you? I don't see rabbits here. Why sometimes when I use the sprint does it lock me into this diagonal position that's not... I'm just like locked. I don't really like that. Well, that's good.
I have high hopes. The spirit's strength.
Otherwise I'm gonna have to go back out. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say that this is not intended, and I'm probably gonna have to reset the game because I can't do anything. I can't access any menus, and yeah, I don't remember the last time that I saved. my god, Moz. What do you think is gonna happen when I get to the mountain, chat? Will rock and roll take me to the mountain? You know that song? That Skrillex song? Anyway. I think I have to reach. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna Alt F4. Okay, what the fuck? I don't know how that happened. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. Okay. Have there been many glitches with the game? No, but the game did crash on me 2 times. I've been playing for 10 days and it's crashed twice on 2 separate days. But yeah, I don't really know how that occurred. The map is massive, yeah. I don't think so, Detonator. I'm trying to reload the game, chat. Sorry, it's giving me a... You know that intro, like... Oh, there we go. The intro bar that takes a long time to load sometimes? Yeah. Let's see where that autosave was. I don't know.
Visions of mana.
I'm afraid to look at this side quest. Okay, it kept the 3 that I got before I went in and out. So... Okay. I'm not that salty.
I had high hopes.
Yeah, because remember how I killed 3 and then I went in and out because I went back to the beginning to reset them? I crashed once during your playthrough. Did you get it on PC as well, Addicts? Or did you get it on Switch? Or wait, was it Switch? No, PlayStation. Sorry, I don't remember where you got it. Space Marine 2, it's so much fun. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, you got it on Steam too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. Like, otherwise, the game runs well. It randomly crashed those like 2 times. And guys, I think, honestly, I might just go back in and out. Like, this group of rabbis is the fastest to get to, I think. And then I don't have to go all the way through again.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? Can I please teleport?
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
You had a weird glitch during 2 of the fights? What happened? Oh man, I haven't had In-N-Out Burger since 2017, and I actually really liked it. I'm not, I'm more of a chicken nuggets and fries kind of a girl, like when I go for like fast food. Like if I'm going to McDonald's, I've never had a McDonald's burger. Like I've never had a Big Mac, I've never had any McDonald's burgers whatsoever. I've only had the chicken nuggets and fries. I've had like restaurant burgers and stuff, but not like fast food burgers. So when I went to In-N-Out, I really like wanted to try it, and I really liked it. Like I thought it was really good for a fast food burger. And yeah, I don't live in the States, so we don't have any of those chains here. But yeah. Couldn't use my shortcut spells because the character didn't. Oh, weird! Happened twice and it was only with Karina. I haven't really been playing with Karina, so I wonder if it would have happened to me too. My favorite place to go for chicken nuggets? Honestly, probably just McDonald's. I'm pretty boring. I don't do a lot of fast food. But when I used to tour and stuff, McDonald's was like the way.
This trick
you know?
of teleportation is truly terrific.
Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you. The first time I had A&W was chicken strips that were a day old. That was from Niagara Falls. I didn't go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Day old strips. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your bad gaming experience, Azure Lightning. I'm not missing anything with a McDonald's burger. Thanks, Faulkner. I appreciate that. We do have Popeyes, yeah. I've only had it once, though. I've only had it once.
Oh, hello.
It was in the mines? Oh, weird. Oh, you're back. I take it that you dealt with the Rabbites' ringleaders? If you're wondering how I know that, well, the Rabbites suddenly upped and hopped off towards the Wind Sanctum. I figured you might have had a hand in it. I doubt they'll be back in the Vale anytime soon, but you never can be too sure about these things. Perhaps I'll leave some scraps of fabric out for them to nibble on, just in case they do return. Anyway, this is for you. Thanks for your help. Okay, so I got the goddess scales. We had picked up all the quests in here. I want to go back to the previous area to see if there are side quests. Oh, wait. Fuck. I was going to save. I think there's a save that's around here, though. A McGB? Wait, what's a McGB? Wait a minute. Didn't Airy Passage have a quest? I was like, sure. Defeat Grave Picus. Oh, I see it.
This trick of
The
teleportation
McDoubles?
is
I had Popeyes once 5 years ago. It was pretty good. Not sure why I've never had it since. For some reason, I felt it coming in the game was acting weird during the load screens. Oh. I'm not ready for this one? Oh. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. Grave Picus. We'll give it a go, and if we feel like we're getting our ass handed to us, we'll go do some other ones first. Oh, interesting. Where am I? Oh, this is a level 50.
We must band together.
Oh my god, Morley just got his ass kicked.
Summon the spirits to our side. This power. I got this.
That's not what I meant to do, by the way.
I'm on it. I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned.
I've done no damage to this at all. But... oh, that's the wrong one. What element is this?
Time to get to work.
Hello? Oh, he's stone. Oh, that's why. I'm dead.
Get it together. Sure this.
Why?
This calls for the elemental vessel. Here. Does this help?
Immune. Nice. Okay, I don't know if we're ready for this one. I feel like I'm using a lot of items here.
I'll carry on from here.
What?
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I find it strange that the little babies died so fast, though. I just keep getting status. That's really obnoxious. Like, even if I put like a null Moogle or something, but...
Come on. I have been summoned.
Like, look, no, I have no items left. I'm in the middle of a fucking heal, bro. Come on, man. Hello? Let me just... Everybody is frozen?
Does this help? Appreciate
Come on. I was close, but fuck it. That's fine. We'll come back for this one. I feel like I used a lot of items too, and I just feel like I don't want to have to use that many items because they're kind of expensive. So at least we know that it's here. No worries. Not concerned about that very much, I guess. Were there any other ones for Airy Passage, though? That was Nemesis. Okay, no. So, yeah, I think we'll try it again soon. We'll try it again soon. So, Longrin we just came from. The Wind Sanctum we did. Mount Gala had some stuff, I think. Let's go there. We'll be concerned instead. You don't believe in me? Somber side quests. Base score, credit over 10 times. That's a lot of times.
I will take
When do you feel like there is a right time for cookies? Always. That's true, I don't. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Sounds good, Mike. Enjoy your lurk, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, best time for cookies is always.
I will take this.
Always. How many of those items did I need? Those sheep things. Oh, were you asking about the ones in the game?
I will take this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use them in a minute, but I still have them up for the time being, so that's good. Where is this other item though? Here we go. This is probably the last one. Nice. Okay. Sorry, where am I right now? Mount Gala. Oh wait, I have all the serums too. Oops. Why not? Just toss them all on Palomina. She's the only one I use anyway. Whoops! I put one on Morley by accident. Okay, now side quests. So, sorry, we are in Mount Galas. We got that one. No more there, which is great. So we can go back down here. Yeah, so we got all the items we needed. Absolutely not.
We can be at ease here.
We will not do that. So cool. Sorry to burst your bubble. A burst in it. Wasn't there somebody in Rata Harbor? Yeah, there was. There were 2 quests to pick up here, too. Is the life of a peasant? I join you. My bubbles are typically burst, too. We are peasanters together. Also, do I have to go all the way up? Hey, you there! Correct me if I'm wrong, but might you be the Soul Guard? Thought so. I knew so for the moment I saw your face. You've got the looks of a born fighter, kid. Listen, mind if I take a couple minutes of your time? There's something I want to talk about. There's this horde of monsters up by Rhyme Falls, you see, and their numbers seem to be growing by the day. And they aren't some scrawny little wimps either. They're powerful critters, the likes of which I've never seen before. I dread to think of the heinous schemes a gang that size could be plotting. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Please dispatch the horde of monsters gathered at Rhyme Falls, but remember to keep your guard up. It could be dangerous. Okay, I gotta go this way. Oh, that's cute, Addix. Sure, Detonator. Have you heard the rumors about the knights in black armor? They're set to stalk the area around the ruins in Fallow Steppe. And if the way that they chase off innocent passerby great swords raised is anything to go by, they seem to have claimed the place as their domain. A colleague of mine tasked me with investigating those ruins, but after hearing about those knights, I've been having second thoughts. But I must say, you folks look like you know your way around a fight. If you're feeling up for it, would you mind heading to Fallow Steppe and defeating those troublesome knights in black? Oh, and if you manage to discover who or what those knights really are, could you let me know as well? Sure, I guess. Okay, there's another quest over here. Can I help you? Yes, I'm Chica. What is it? A letter from Keshi? I can't accept this. I already know what this letter is going to say. And it doesn't matter if he won't come and tell me in person. If he can't say it out loud, then a letter's perfectly fine, but he has to be the one to deliver it. Look, I know Keshi. He's probably been pacing anxiously around his room every day, too nervous to come see me himself. That's why he asked you. That I wanted him to look me in the eyes as he says those 3 words. Make no mistake, it's not like I'm finding this easy. It's a big moment for the both of us. I'm sorry to have you come all this way, but I can't accept this from you. Could you take the letter back to him? Oh, and pass on a message for me when you do. Tell him to be brave, and that I'll wait as long as it takes. Well. Okay.
Where to next?
Chica? I think it was sorry, C-H. Yeah, like cheek. Close though. Close. Very close. Okay, oh. Wait, where was he again? Oh, I don't remember. Airy Passage was that quest. Well, we had to go to Rhyme Falls for something, right? Let's do that too. Can I read it? I don't think so. But it's probably a love letter. Blech.
Has time slowed to a trickle?
People that still have hope. What's that like? What is that like? Too depressing? Sorry, chat. Level 36! Listen, these fuckers statusing me every time I do anything is a little bit annoying.
I got this. Time to get to work.
Why should they be allowed to do that? You know what that means? I'm just gonna... Hello, Palomina? Where are you? Suck him up! Suck him up! That didn't even kill them? What the fuck, man? There are more? What is happening to Palomina there?
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
Will you though?
I'll carry on from here. Only just getting started.
I have been summoned. So cold.
Did they seriously both just die? Any day now, Palomina! Oh my god, I really hate when I press a button and it doesn't go off. It is so annoying. Like, she just stands there and I'm like, I literally am making... I don't know. The one thing I don't understand is like I literally try and make the character stay still so that the animation doesn't get interrupted for the fucking How many chalices did I use here?
Time to get to work.
I will take over.
How are they allowed to just group up like that? No, I don't have time.
Here. Does this help?
You won't be defeated here.
Salamander! Salamander on guard!
I think we can use the vessel.
Healing light cooled. On guard!
The elemental vessel is useless to us.
It's also impossible to know when they're gonna actually use that ability.
Gotta stay focused.
I was
That's the last. This is your end.
They multiply? Oh, that's even worse.
I'm not done. Moving on. Our difference in power is like night and day.
That was a really annoying side quest. Wow. Okay. Anyway, was there anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I have to go back to Longren and Longren. That was too hard. That is done. So I'm gonna go raw to Harbor. Fallow Step. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let me heal up here. There's another quest here.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Oh, the status attacks are literally the worst attacks. You get status, and it's like, it literally is just game over. Don't even try. Take off the status as fast as you can, and if you can't, then just let yourself die. Oh man, why? Why? A pumpkin is my guess, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Oh, we got more.
Something dreadful draws near.
These are 36. They're not the slimes. How? Yeah, I know. They definitely make it tricky. They do. And these are side quests. Chat.
Forgive me.
I'm only just getting started.
Don't you fucking use the chalice! I'm literally telling you to use it. I'm literally pressing the button. I don't know how else to play a game besides to press the buttons, and they should be going off. Stay away from me. Do not come near me. How about that? What did you even hit? What did you even hit, Palomina? There's gonna be another wave, isn't there? Oh my god. Did you interrupt my cast, sir? How? How? How?
I can help you.
Why did she die? This guy didn't die? Holy moly!
Interesting find.
I have to go buy items. Also, my cookies fell off? When did that happen? I do too. I love cookies. Oh. Oh. Chad, I kind of forgot about the elemental plot. Honestly, though, I should save my points because I've maxed out the classes I was actually using, so... Passives don't carry over when the vessel's not equipped, right?
Yeah. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Oops.
We can be at ease
They
here.
don't. Okay, so yeah. I'll save them so I can actually unlock the other abilities when they open up. Let me go back to Rada Harbor because I know I have to turn in a quest there.
Oh.
Hey, you're back. Safe and sound too. Have you driven out the monsters by the waterfall? Awesome. Nicely done. I knew I could count on you. Glad I found you when I did, Soul Guard. Who knows what those ruffians would have gotten up to if you hadn't driven them off. Please take this small token of my appreciation. Can I see if I can buy some more items? Does the dud bear have anything else? Oh, fuck off. Seriously. Okay. Oh, I cleaned out the man. Okay, I gotta use my cash. Gotta buy them with cash. Okay. Our little dancing vendor man.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the thank you for your patronage. Only thank you. Come again soon.
Okay, they're level 50 plus? Oh god, we can't even do those. Are the side quests supposed to be completed before or after the Benevodons? I think I have 2 quests to turn in Longren. Maybe I'll go there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
I'm only level 39.
Let's rest up.
Because we have 2 quests. We got the Karina quest and that other one. Oh. Got to go this way.
Hey.
Look who's back. So how'd it go? Did you deliver the letter to Chica? What did she say? Oops. What's that you got there? Isn't that my letter? Oh, so that's what she thinks. I have to admit, she has a point. This is easily one of the most important things I'll ever have to say in my entire life, but I asked someone else to do it for me. I guess it comes across like I don't take our relationship very seriously. That's completely unfair on her. I can't believe I had to be told by her before I even noticed. Ugh, why am I like this? Okay, someday soon, I'm going to go tell her exactly how I feel, face to face and in my own words. Sorry for making you go to all that trouble. You must think I'm such a loser. I hope this serves as an apology. I really want you to know that I appreciate all the help you've given me.
Closer to becoming a true soul guard.
I got spirits here. No sacrifice before the final boss. During the Benevodons, only did a few of them. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will save some until we get some more levels, but we'll do the ones that seem accessible. You wanted a continuation? Maybe we'll see one after. Foraging sure is faster when we all chip in. Now, all that's left is to cook them. I didn't know you could cook, Karina. Well, I can't exactly. The only person who knows how to steam the sheep broccoli, just the way Ramco likes, is here in Longren. Okay, could you guys wait here a moment? I'll just go ask to get the sheep broccoli steamed. I'm back, and look what I brought. Shaprockly, wind steamed to perfection. That smells amazing. It's so fragrant when it's cooked. So who did you ask to do the cooking? My mom. You didn't fight with her, Karina, did you? Geez, give it a rest. It's not like we bicker the whole live-long day. Actually, you know what? Let's not talk about this anymore. Here, Ramco, I brought you your favorite, wind steamed shaprockly. What's wrong, Ramco? You're not gonna eat your shaprockly? Huh? You wanna go eat it at the Wind Sanctum? Huh. Well, this is a first. Ramco isn't one to go there of her own accord. Hey Val, mind if we make a quick detour to the Wind Sanctum? Sure, but let's go tell everyone before we head off. What? What? Oh, okay, I guess we just have to... I'm confused. Let's go tell everyone before we go, but then it just tells me to go, so I guess I'll just go. I'm not sure, Ash Lightning. Why did they do that? Oh. That makes sense. That's true. That is true. Okay, let's see. Wind Sanctum. I can actually go that way.
There is much about the
I
world
can go
that I
from
do
here
not
and
yet
try.
know.
This place sucks. Chat. It legitimately, this is like the fucking worst.
We must brace ourselves
Like it's just,
for
it's
battles
such
more
a
brutal than before.
roundabout, twisty, turny. Go around the corner, trigger the wind, go around the other corner, jump in the wind, then do the same thing on every platform. Like I kind of just wish it was straightforward because I had to come back here. Like the backtracking is not good. Probably after we beat the respective Benevodons. So like we just did Karina's and we got hers to open up. So we'll probably have to do each, like the moon one, the water one, and I don't know if it's gonna be light or fire for Val, but yeah, like the fast travel point that they have is so close to the beginning. It definitely doesn't help, and like all I want to do is turn in this quest. You know, I gotta go all the way in here. They gotta make my life difficult. I got places to go, Benevodons to see, like, you know? We ain't got time. The dark place was cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, like I don't know. This one just feels like it's too, like they made it difficult on purpose. To like add length to the game unnecessarily, I feel almost.
Manifest. We can pass over these platforms.
Alright. Wasn't there another game? I think it was actually that Banishers game that I was playing, and I felt like the map was just not doing me any favors there as well, if I remember right. Oh, are we going back to the same place for the... Oh, no, I guess we did. We killed that Benevodon. Right, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, I thought we had to do all of them all over again. So we still have to do... Sorry, the moon, water... Fire, maybe? And that's it? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, I did hate the map in that game. What game did it remind me of? I don't remember now. No, I'm good. I do not want to fight it again. Absolutely not.
I do not believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
This is another one of those ones where I have to... Yep.
The spirit's strength.
Go all the way around. Here we go. Here we are, Ramco. This is where you wanted to go, right? She looks pleased to be here. Is this your favorite spot, Ramco? Looks like it. Did you want to show this place to us? Ever since we met, you've always been by my side. I thought I knew everything about you, but I guess not. Oh, it's not a bad thing. I'm actually excited that we still have things to learn about each other. By the way, I'm kind of curious what that wind steam stuff tastes like. Mind if I have a bite, Ramco? I don't think she'd like that. Come on, Ramco, seriously? One little bite won't hurt. Her reluctance to share the sheep broccoli must be a testament to its taste. I, too, suddenly wish to savor the steamed vegetable. Ah, but if it's Palomina... Ugh, Ramco, are you playing favorites now? Someone's certainly enjoying herself. I feel so lucky that I got to watch Ramco grow up all big and strong like this. And I'm happy that she made friends other than me. Ones that she trusts to show off her favorite spot. She must have been dying to bring us all up here. Karina, come to think of it, we wouldn't even be here if you and Hina had never arrived in the Vale. How would things be different if you never became the Soul Guard? I'd never have become the Alm of Wind, that's for sure. But by that logic, I should be thanking Hina too. Hina, how come? Back then when you arrived in Longren, I refused to perform the wind dying, remember? Then when you stepped forward to give it a try and failed hilariously, I might add, it was Shiryu who told Hina to give it a whirl next. Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't expecting her to actually do it. Well, it was all part of Shiryu's plan to get me to perform the ceremony. Hina went along with it. I fell for it and ended up doing the wind dying. I guess the rest is history. Are you kidding me? That was part of Shiryu's plan all along? You didn't figure? Why am I not surprised? Well, I can't exactly talk. It's not like I noticed what was going on either. Not until later, anyway. He got us good. That's Shiryu for you. What's up, Ramco? Are you giving this to me? I think it's a treasure she's been keeping hidden here. She wants you to have it. Thanks, Ramco. Hey, come over and enjoy the breeze with us. Be right there. Val? I just wanted to say thanks for everything. But our adventure's not over yet, you know. We better be able to count on each other to the end. You know it, Karina.
It was an easy endeavor for us.
Alright, we got Beastly Force. And, okay, that one was the hard one. This one was hard. This one we didn't go back for yet. Ifish. They were on the beach, right? But was that on this side of the map? I don't think so. I gotta check, I don't remember.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Oh, thank you so much to whoever purchased Gamer Subs. I actually saw it this time. Nice! Congratulations. I hope you got your free international shipping on your order. Thank you very, very much. Was it raw meat that I saw? Lustrous, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome.
Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually here. Cassia's on the other continent. We're just... Ma'am. Thanks. We're just, working on some side quest stuff right now. Okay. That's okay. Let's try... Arvit's pasture, I think, was the one I wanted. Let's go here. It balances out. I'll take it. That's fine. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's one of the nicest games I've seen in a while, actually. I love the art style very much. Alright, we got quests to pick up. You think it's gonna poop?
Elsewhere?
Who won the skeleton beauty contest? I don't know. Who did? Have you noticed the strange goings-on at the beach near here? The number of Teslas there has practically multiplied recently. Most likely one got caught in the ocean current and wandered ashore, but eventually more followed suit. It almost looks like they want to take over the entire beach. There's no way anyone can safely stroll along the shoreline right now. Looks like I'm going to have to find a new favorite ocean view.
I will take this.
I don't know how I'm supposed to ever get those, but anyway. Where's, oh fuck, it's above me. No, I jumped down. I shouldn't have jumped down. I gotta go here now.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Now they need to make... Sorry, now they need to... A game with characters... Yeah, that would be good. They should. Playing the Hokkaido serial murder case, visual novel made by the creator of Dragon Quest. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Hokkaido serial murder case. Where did you get the visual novel? Is it on Steam or are you playing it on console? No, I've never played it. How is it so far, Stu? I don't think I've even heard of it, honestly. The Raincoat Detective. Listen, I actually love games like that. I love visual novels and I love like investigation games and stuff. I feel like they're hard to stream though because I have to read a lot and I feel like if chat misses anything, like it's like if they're long, it's hard to follow. If you do it in one stream, I feel like it could be better because people could maybe be there for the whole day and see the whole storyline, you know? But yeah. They could make a Mana MMO. It's on Steam and Switch. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. Excuse me, you look like you have experience taking down a monster or two. Can I just have a moment of your time? There's a manor not too far from here, you see. It's where I live, until a horde of monsters came in and made the area their home. They're a scary bunch, but there's the lime slime in their ranks that looks particularly strong. Fearing for my life, I fled my home with nothing but the clothes on my back. That manor was built around the time of Arvet's War. It's ancient. It's been passed down in my family for generations, and the head of a household is responsible for keeping it in good condition. It's a piece of living history. Not to mention the view from the top of the cliffs is absolutely breathtaking. You have an unobstructed view of the whole pasture. Oh, sorry, I have a habit of rambling. In any case, there might be nothing left of that manor if we just let those monsters run loose. Please, I really need your help. Get rid of the monsters for me. So this wants me to go to the beach and it wants me to go over there. So
truly terrific.
Just came out 2 days ago. It's like Fallout Shelter but Elder Scrolls related. Good mind turn off game. Nice. Very small and simple though. You can play it alone. It's very zen-like. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Like a case a day would be cool. Did you ever get that one murder mystery game? The gal with red hair? Gal with red hair? No, I went back to that store actually. Oh, these are level 42. Maybe I can take them though. Although maybe not because they probably have a special status. They have the Moogle status, don't they? Sorry. The risk can be spoiled for games that rely too much on the story. That's true. That is very true. Thank you very much, Asher Lightning. I honestly didn't know what you were referring to, and I was like, what the hell does he mean metal screen? I really want to play that Emio, like the Smiling Man murder. I think there are murders in it. The visual novel. Kind of on purpose. You hear a lot of good things about it? Yeah, hopefully we can get to it. Tales of Arise? Yeah, it looks similar, I would say. More bro. How many? It's time. Suck them in, kill them all. But they are resistant to this. This is not great. Will be cleared.
I'm unstoppable.
And we leveled up. Beautiful. We love to see it. Okay, next.
There is much about the
Thank
world
you,
that I
thank
do not
you.
yet know.
Yeah, kind of. They do.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Yeah, we'll go up on top of this little, like, house ledge thing over here. I gotta put some more cookies on. Well, look what we have here. It's been too long, friends. Can I help y'all with anything? A book? Oh, crud. I completely forgot I'd borrowed one from the library. Geez, I don't even want to think about how many days late it is. This is the one, ain't it? Thanks to this little guy, my crops have never been more productive. Alright, now to head over to the... You're gonna take it back for me? Thanks, I appreciate it. We're in the middle of harvest season, so I can't really afford to be far from the farm right now. I'll go apologize to the librarian in person when I'm less tied up. Here's the book. Sorry for the trouble. Okay, so now we will do this one. We will do this one. And I guess I'll put the spirit serum on Palomina. And then... where am I? Arvid's pasture, right? That was hard. That one we didn't go back for. That's Cassia. No. Yes. A storm of monsters has appeared around Hiriano's manor. I'll just track that to see where it is. This one we got the book. No. Okay. We'll go here to turn this one in and then see if I can just take a look at the monsters near the manor. They might be too high level, but we'll try. No time for farming? No time? You love to play it on Switch? It would be a cozy Switch game. You won't believe what happened. The Tessels at the beach have disappeared. You were the ones that called them? That's great, thank you. Now I can go down to the ocean and gaze at the sea without risking a nasty Tesla sting. But I can't let you go without some kind of reward. Here, I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have it all the same.
It was an easy endeavor for us.
A vitality elixir. Okay, and then I have to go... which way? I think I have to go... yeah, I gotta go like down and around if I want to get on the bridge there, I think. Okay. So wait. What level were those other ones? They were 42, right? Do. Whoops. Wrong button. I wonder if I'll have time to try Chef RPG tonight. I wanted to try and do like a little short form first impressions video for it. I've never really done that. I don't know. I just feel like with indie games though, it's really hard. Like, I don't know. I have really low views on a lot of my indie game stuff. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, level 52. Yeah, no, we're not doing this one yet. No. I'm gonna have to use all my items. Okay. So we'll save that one for now. I think those are all the ones in Arvid. I don't know if we can maybe try another... Well, my controller was just auto-running for some reason.
Our next plan.
Fast travel. Okay, so Ledges Bay. No. Critter Ridge. Ilastana has a quest. There's probably one at Niccolo too, I would assume. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the Measure Lightning. Oh shit.
I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina,
good.
Would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Of course. Let's go.
Why not? We'll make it a field trip. You love her formal mode of speech?
Ian's
I
gotta
think
be
she
at the
sounds
palace,
cute.
right? Let's go see.
Haven't. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I feel like some stuff is too nichey, I suppose. I actually am concerned I'm not going to be able to finish this game before Zelda comes out. I don't know. There's a lot to still do. We don't have that much time. But why can't you sell it? This painting is a certifiable masterpiece. I'm sure you think it's masterpiece, but I doubt my patrons would agree. Then perhaps you need to take a closer look. I painted it specifically to appeal to the general public. There's no doubt it's a fine painting. I'm not denying that. It's just, how should I put this? No customer of mine would ever buy it. How dare you? Listen, dear, you know as well as I that my customers are connoisseurs of the arts, and over the years I've gained an intimate understanding of their tastes. Precisely my point, and that's why I think you're the perfect person to stop. If you want my professional opinion, I think my customers would take one look and call it a darny ripoff, maybe a rehash if they're feeling polite. That's why I can't take it. Sorry, if you really want to sell this painting, you'll have to try another gallery. Buffoon? What would you know anyway? I'm done here. Rip. What do you want? I'm in no mood for strangers. Oh, it's you. I suppose you caught most of my conversation with the art dealer. In hindsight, I probably could have handled things a little better. By the way, I used that pigment to make the paint I needed to finish my picture. You know, the one I declared to be my masterpiece? This is supposed to be the painting that earns me recognition as an artist. The one that proves my talent to the world. And nothing anyone tells me is going to change my mind. So would it be right to assume that you're still traveling the world? If so, would you care to do me another teensy little favor? It concerns this, my painting. I'd like you to take it with you on your travels and see if any galleries you come across will consider buying it. There must be an art dealer out there with a discerning eye who's willing to take this piece. I have to believe so. We have a lot. So we have 4 more Benevodons to take down, plus all the side quests in like every area. Plus we have to do the final boss still. We did only 1 Benevodon today, so I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow we're not, like, the thing is though, we're doing Savage tomorrow, right? So I lose tomorrow. Because we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, there was some stuff that I had to lead up to, like getting Flammy and that. We might have to be a little bit more sparing with the side quests as we go along, but we'll see. Just admit it, Niccolo. There's no use hiding it anymore. You've been caught red-pawed. No. This is all a huge misunderstanding. I haven't done anything of the sort. Looks like things are getting a little heated. What's going on here? Haven't you heard? There's a band of quilted hoods outside Elistana that have been ambushing delivery carts and robbing the cargo. The rather angry gentleman over there is a merchant whose business is suffering because of these attacks. Admit it, Niccolo. You're the one who's ordering those quilted hoods to steal everyone's cargo. I know your game. Once you've stolen the merchandise, you sell it off as your own, at above the market rate. You Philippine merchants are all the same. How dare you say that? My father would never do such a thing. Yeah, Niccolo is far too kind to stoop that low. And who would you be, his cronies? Like I trust anything you have to say. Well, if you won't trust them, I'll vouch for him. Niccolo's innocent. I'm certain of it. In Undine's name, I swear to you that perpetrator is someone else entirely. Niccolo is anything but unscrupulous, and certainly not crafty. He's a good man, and will speak to that. All these people are here to stand up for Niccolo. It's like the whole capital is here for him. If only people could have gotten behind me like this. Niccolo's a character of considerably kind constitution. Are you trying to say I'm not? Not at all. Curses, what am I supposed to do then? None of us have any clue who the perpetrator is. It was a long and arduous journey to reach the capital, all to have my merchandise stolen from me. I'm not leaving until I get it back. We'll help you out. All we have to do is get back your stolen merchandise from the quilted hoods, right? You expect me to trust you? You're friends with a Philippine... Is it Philippine merchant? You'll probably charge me a fortune to get my merchandise back. If you don't take it for yourselves first, that is. We'd never do that. You're in a tight spot. We want to help you out, that's all. And you're offering this service for free? I know you're plotting something here. Some people can be so stubborn. Just tell us where the ambush happened, and we'll take care of the rest. Arvid's pasture. I'll be waiting here. Not like I'm expecting you to return. Once we find your merchandise, you can apologize to Nicolo. We'll take that as payment. Come now. You needn't worry about me. You need to focus on finding that stolen cargo pronto. I'm counting on you. Okay, so that's that quest. I don't know. It was a really hard word to pronounce. I was like really struggling to figure that one out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we technically started this thing, the Benevodon for the water area, which I wasn't actually wanting to do first, but I came here. So we'll have to do that one next. But chat, I'm probably going to wrap up here for today, and that way we'll start fresh for the next stream and make some more progress there.